本节目由线上桌游吧 WePlay 冠名赞助，玩一局游戏，交一群朋友，快来 WePlay 一起嗨翻天吧！
Yes, here we are, okay? Yes, we are in Arizona, okay. It's a beautiful ranch, right? Yeah.
现在谁有信心可以很简单的说明现在的情况？
啊，先告诉大家我们在哪里。
我们现在是一个已经走向国际化，
没错没错。
木曜从台湾走到日本，现在又走到美国。问题是走到美国以后，从加州又到了 Arizona. Yes, okay, yeah, okay.
先介绍一下各自的打扮。
OK，
海哥现在这是什么样的？
这是一个 Wrangler， 就是一个牧马人。你看那个动作。然后我隔壁是小偷，
我一生都想要当美国人，因为我不会英文的美国人。
然后他这个算是西部的一个大道怎么讲？大道含不住。OK，
我先说明一下现在的情况，因为来美国拍游戏的其实是非常困难。今天我们敢有这个胆子，首先是因为我们手上有2张王牌，第一张是 Eric， 因为他很了解美国；第二张就是台哥。台哥，我跟你讲，如果他的英语能力是100的话，他的日本能力只有6，而他的
差这么多，
而他的日语能力在网友的心目中是100，你就知道他的英文有多强。
哎呀，有，
其实还好。
他现在去考托福，你知道会发生什么样的情况吗？
会拖什么？大道含不住。
可是呢，台哥毕竟只有1个人嘛，
对，
他又没办法分身。
对啦，
那我们工作有时候会分线，我只跟学长学姐互动。
而且万一你们跟这个美国人一起合作，怕你英文不行，我现在一定要找一个英文很强的。
对，
欢迎沙白。
欢迎！起啊 ！Welcome！ 全英文
，OK。接下来全英文。Howdy， 我准备很久了。
Howdy 是我们这个在西部打招呼的时候最重要的一个。
Howdy，
不是哈利，
应该是 Howdy 吧？我知道我不是这里的人。
Howdy，
有没有看到那个 Toy Story 有没有？
哦，有，玩具总动员。
有吧？哈，屋里都在。
当然你不要放过他，他没有。
有。
玩具总动员你看过？
无敌啊！
然后呢，再讲一个人。
无敌 Allen。
我没看过。
沙白，我们的一个系列就是到处去体验人家的工作嘛。你有在美国正式有过一份工作吗？
有，在火锅店啊。
哎呦，
美国有火锅店。当然，台湾好不好？
在台湾的火锅店，
在一个台湾老板开的火锅店。
会不会那个老板叫做 Kid？
你要开吗？我帮你开，我可以。
点了火锅。
所以你的第一份工作是在美国开的火锅店，然后老板是台湾人，所以你其实没有在美国老板底下工作过，对不对？
没有。
这个很新鲜
啊！我们4个人今天一起历险。
所以你还不晓得怎么样跟美国的老板沟通吗？
应该还好吧，我看电影看蛮多的。
所以你的经验是来自于看电影。
我跟大家都一样，差不多。
All right. Ranch 其实我们比较不了解 ，ranch 跟 farm 有什么不太一样？
我刚刚下车的时候，我就问一个很专业、看起来像 cowgirl 的一个女生，我就说，所以这个是 farm 吗？她说 No，it's a ranch。这是我所有的了解。
她还是没讲，
因为她可能也不太清楚。
对，所以 ranch 不是 ranch， 对不起。
不，我觉得不错啊。你们等一下问学长姐，第一个问题就是 ranch 跟 farm 有什么让美国人受不了。
OK， 等一下问一下。
OK， 这个要珍惜这个时光啊。我们现在讲中文的时间只剩倒数5秒。
我靠！
我们现在要请那个学长姐进来。
我们要请这个地方牧场的主人 Christy。Okay, let's welcome this beautiful lady, Christy.
Yeah!
Wow, it's really awesome. Yes, okay. Can you tap dance? Okay, tap dance. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we do surprise. We can hear. It's a beautiful ranch.
Thank you. Welcome to.
But at first, I want to ask guys, what's the difference with the ranch and the farm?
Farm is typically more about growing crops, tractors plowing fields, that kind of thing. Some farms have livestock as well, have milk cows, have goats, something like that would be a farm. Typically, a farm is a much smaller setting. A ranch like this, I don't have any crops. I'm not farming anything. It's just cattle turned out on the open range on their own.
So what is the history of this place? How did this place come to be?
This ranch is one of 3 ranches my grandfather bought in the late 1940s and the early 1950s. He had a large construction company, and in the 1940s and 50s he decided to sell the construction company and start buying ranches. So he bought this ranch here, another one a few hours south of here near Patagonia, and a third ranch in New Mexico.
Okay.
So he had various family members and things like that he put on the different ranches. I was actually born and raised on the ranch in New Mexico.
Wow.
Which is, it's about 50,000 acres. It's actually larger.
15,000.
50,000 acres.
My goodness.
That's where my parents still are. That's where I was born and raised. But of course, this was another family ranch. You know, we went back and forth to all of them and worked all of them. So I was born and raised there. I went to college. I have several engineering degrees, everything. I worked for an oil company overseas. And then about 5 years ago, I kind of retired from that and moved back here to fix up this ranch, be closer to help my parents. 3 years ago, I bought the neighbor's ranch out here and expanded the area. So where you are today, I have the whole valley. We'll show you some different views of the mountains and things, but it's basically the whole valley that I have now.
Big boss energy.
I guess so.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes, it's a very hard life. Most people don't realize how much work it takes to run a ranch and to raise livestock. And all of your money is running around out there in a live animal that can get sick, can die, can be killed by predators. It's a hard lifestyle, and unfortunately, a lot of families, the newest generations, aren't interested in continuing that. They'd rather go to town and get a job somewhere in a, I don't know, a factory or work at McDonald's than keep the hard work of a family farm or a family ranch going.
So what does a day in the life look like for you? What time do you get up? What do you start with? What does your day look like?
It varies. Usually we start 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. At least.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day.
7 days a week. There's no day off because animals depend on you. They don't take a vacation.
Yeah.
For sure, if you plan to do something else, that's the day that somebody's going to be sick, water lines are going to break, there's going to be a problem with the well. You know, there's always something.
So when we take care of the cattle, should we, you know, take care of the horse, or we can be a wrangler as well?
Yes.
So what is our day? What is our day gonna look like today?
Well, today we'll do several things. Like we do the kind of the morning chores that is associated with any normal ranch. This place is special because my boyfriend is also a horse trainer.
Wow.
So we have horses that are brought here by clients to be trained. In preparation for some of the things we'll do in the next few days, we'll get some of you guys learning to ride a horse.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Awesome.
Okay, so at first we're going to take care of the cattle.
The horses. The
horses.
The morning.
Horses first.
The horses first. The morning chores of the horses is what we'll do today. So it's feeding and watering and cleaning stalls and all of that.
Okay.
Now, will they hurt us?
They can. Right now they're a little antsy because they're they're
waiting for
they're
food.
waiting for breakfast here.
Okay.
We are so sorry late for the breakfast.
So let's get a move on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
okay.
go.
Yeah.
We gotta get some coffee here.
I try to be in the Wrangler, okay?
Yeah. Well, you fit it all right,
Thank
Jeffrey,
you.
for sure.
Thank
So
you.
thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
You ride a horse and stuff?
Yeah, I have ride a horse before, but it's rarely ride a horse, so
Yeah.
they have to.
Push cattle before?
Yeah. No.
So this
No,
be a
no.
newer deal
No,
then.
yeah,
That's good. That's good.
It's a wonderful experience.
Yeah, for sure. A lifetime one.
Yes.
We call that a bucket list item.
Oh, well, that's it.
Bucket list.
Oh,
Yeah.
bucket list. Okay.
Yeah, list everything you want to do.
Yeah,
You put it right in that bucket.
Okay.
Life goes on, you pull it out and say, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Then once you're done, toss it out and
Yeah.
keep going to your bucket list.
Oh, that's cool. 这个人生解锁。
Eric,
Travis.
there you are.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, Jeffrey and Eric.
Yeah, you gotta remember all their names.
That's not going to happen. I'll be honest.
This, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Wow, you're strong.
No problem.
Whoa.
I think there's one more bucket, a blue bucket.
This one?
Yep, there we go. All right.
Yeah. 好爽哦，我都不用搬。
知道要吃饭了，全部都来集合了。吃饭了。
哎，他叫我们来这里就没有马。
来马这边特价哦，这边特价哦。哦，好吃的哦。对嘛，一人吃一碗不是很好吗？哎，你们都没有生意哦。
哎，我们这样也不行哎。重点是你还跟他讲中文，他都听得懂。
而且那个也是我喂的，这也是我喂的，我
真的哦
对。
Is this a donkey?
This is a mule.
哦
A mule is half donkey, half horse.
谬是
混血儿啦。
骡吗？骡吗？哦。
Okay, this is Gunner. This is Gunner. His name is Gelding, and he's a Palomino. So back in the Old West, you used to have a famous Hollywood actor who used to ride this color. His name was Roy Rogers. This horse is named Trigger. This is the same color pattern. Beautiful horse, though.
So he's in actor.
Yeah, pretty much. He's been in some films.
哦，他是特别训练的，
Yeah, sure.
对吧
He's been in some films.
This is for Hollywood. Right?
Oh, 打喷嚏耶！
See, the cattle just drink all the water, so it's souped up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. So we put these in the stock tanks to help clean the water for the livestock, for the cattle, for the horses. So you'll see a lot of goldfish, koi swimming around, and we have them at different locations on the ranches. And these ones been here a long time, so I just wanted to point this out.
They eat the dirt in the water.
Yeah, they'll eat all this algae and
鱼吃里面的一些东西，
对，让那个水变得比较干净。
吃一些虫子啊。
对。
所以这个鲤鱼呢，养在这里是属于这个牛的水的清
洁夫。
对，它就是一个
清道夫。
过滤
对对对对对对对。两只。
Let me do that.
So everybody take a couple.
Okay.
There you go.
I just
It
scoot
just-
over here.
Yeah, just spread it all out. They're gonna come. They're gonna come after you for it.
Hello。
and then if you spread them out more, there's less fighting.
要让它分开一点，不然它会打架。 Kristen?
Yes.
Oh, so what is that in?
It's a mixed feed that has grains, vitamins, minerals, everything
All right.
that's compressed.
Mixed together, right?
Yeah, that's compressed into a little pellet. Yeah.
Not bad.
Do one.
Can you?
Yeah. I mean, it's nasty, but to them it's good. Won't hurt you.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad, huh?
有点草味，然后有点维他命的味道。
哦，维他命。
Yes.
那个感觉很怪耶，
我想去喂另外一只。
很奇怪，对不对？
而且它的嘴巴是软软的那种。
哎，它不来，它不吃。
那只真的比较害羞一点。
你的手，你手要平平的哦。
它会不会都没有吃到？
妈妈们都会生气，说：“哎，你怎么吃的乱七八糟
我可以吃吃看，还可以吃。？”
哎，他们说可以吃哎，
吃看。
哦，要
真的假的？你敢吗？
没什么味道啊，
草味很重啊。
好吃吗？
你吃吃看。
哎，我跟你讲，这个小颗的比较好吃，
我吃大颗的，你才说。好硬哦，
小颗比较好吃。我帮你拿，
就真的吃起来像草。
我觉得比狗饲料好吃。
你有吃过？
有，我什么东西都吃过，
可是我觉得它真的有某饲料的味道。
对不对？
Elizabeth,
Tommy,
we ready for the next part?
okay,
Coming for help.
Did you try it?
yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh yeah, you didn't put ketchup on it.
他说茶，我们要加一点番茄酱比较好吃。
哈哈哈。你现在那个凯哥获得了临时的任务，要把这匹马牵到那边去，但不知道用意是什么。他应该是被惩罚。他被惩罚吗？
Why is he here?
Because he's in training.
Oh, so is this horse wild pretty much?
Yes and no. It's young, so like it's very reactive, like he just did right there. And he's ready to pull back as he's just in what we call survival mode when they're young.
Ah, okay, okay.
So when a horse is young or wild, they have a survival side of the brain, and they also have a thinking side of the brain. Okay. So when we have a halter, which is this here, and a lead rope, you never wrap the lead rope around your fingers like this.
Oh.
Because if you do this, the horse takes off fast, you can pull a finger off.
Oh.
So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna simply figure eight it
Ah.
like such, see? It's better this way. Another thing is you never lead a horse or halter a horse with a rope over top of the shoulder like this, because this horse could get scared, go this way, and now I can get my rope over my neck. So don't do that either.
Okay.
Sure.
Now, when you're standing next to the horse, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand at a 45-degree angle from the horse's shoulder. This is the shoulder and the leg, okay? Because the horse gets scared, he can't jump into you. It's harder for the horse to rear up and kick you if you're at a 45-degree angle. So when you lead a horse, you're gonna be between the eyeball and the shoulder, the chest. And then when I lead a horse, do not have your hand up here, because the horse will get scared because it'll be claustrophobic. So you want about far distance, 2-hand distance to here from the horse.
让他看得到。
Now, I got 2 hands so I control the horse.
Okay.
Now, when I want to go forward, I go forward. I want to stop, I'll let out my air.
Oh.
If I want to back up, you're going to act like a chicken.
Huh?
You're going to do this.
Huh?
没有，
That's so
还有像
cute.
鸡一样哎。
If I want the horse to go forward and the horse isn't with me, I can act like I'm punching and bring the horse forward. Now he's in that position.
Then he'll go forward.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you, Jeffrey, lead the horse.
Woo!
Relax. Okay?
Relax.
Now, do horses speak Mandarin Chinese?
No.
Do they speak English?
No.
What language does the horse know?
International language.
Which is?
Body language?
Bingo. If we're happy and
我们
relaxed,
开心的时候，
they're
他
going
们
to
会
be
开心。
relaxed. If you show any tension, any braceness, they're going to see it or they're going to feel it.
They feel it, right?
Yes. You cannot understand my English, but you can understand my body language a lot.
Okay.
That's the same thing he's doing. I can't understand what you're saying, but I can read your body language. I can read, well, close enough.
我跟马沟通比较简单的意思啊。
对对对对对。
So if you want to walk into him, walk in towards his neck.
想他的那个方向走。对对对对。
There you go. See how he crossed his legs? Good.
你会紧张吗？
不会啊。
因为他刚刚说你要放松，对不对？
海哥右边一点。
不要往那边去。
Okay, stop your feet, stop your feet, stop your feet. Good. Now back up.
Back up.
Chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
All right, rub them. Rub them. Good. Okay, just walk forward.
Okay. Go ahead.
There you go, Jeffrey.
好好玩哦。
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Walk into the pin, Jeffrey. There you go. Good. Okay, back them up. Yep. Pull back on that. Good.
Okay.
Okay, we got to put the fly mask on.
So you put the mask so
COVID.
Okay.
Just kidding. For flies.
好可爱哦 ，so cute。
Okay, we'll take a step back.
Okay. Sure.
肚子也饿了。
That was it. Very good. Very good. So we still have to do chores. Kristen's down there smiling.
我们要去骑马厩了。
All right. And you're ready to pick up poop.
No problem.
No problem.
So what do we do?
So you're gonna clean stalls. So
Okay.
the first thing, of course, be kind of calm and quiet, move slowly, because a lot of these horses aren't used to, you know, a big crowd of people.
就跟他刚刚说的，我们要自然，要
There you
放
go.
松，然后安静。
Because I have ever cleaned the panda's boot.
Oh, okay, there you go.
我们太会清洗。
我们好像蛮常一起亲死
我。们俩好蛮常一起清洗。
对
跟台哥也蛮常清的。
对，
我们去清过什么？
马的啊。
对哦。其实我对这些屎味已经非常的
麻痹了。
很熟悉，你知道？。
对，反而有点回到家的感觉。你知道有些人紧张的时候他会挖鼻屎，然后去闻那个鼻屎味，寻求一种安全感。我现在来到这里，我就觉得满满的安全感。
Is this one really good at pooping?
That's a good question. If you see that most of these horses poop in one spot, that is a survival instinct. So over winter time, when snow goes over top the pile, and they run out of forage because so deep in the pile gets up higher, so they can still find it, they'll eat their own turds again, okay? Because not everything cycles through. See the old grass doing here?
Ah.
So if there's snow, they can come back for a survival situation and eat the poop again.
哦，就怕没有食物的时候，就当他们的食物就对了。
他们觉得这是生存的。
最后没有东西吃的话啦，了解。
OK。
老板，你在等我们进去？
老板，你不要进来了。
对。
哎，等等，上面。
Move slow. Don't get right behind him.
你不要，你出来，你出来。
You scared him.
你出来。你出来，他听到声音了。
You're okay.
你刚刚整个在他后面。小心电，小心电。
哦，这个地方好可怕。
我去。
我觉得有点对不起他，有点想哭了。
哎，你吓到他的意思吗？
对啊。
其实刚刚是那个沙白吓到他，他吓到。
对，不小心吓到。
我自己也吓到了。
哎，我们合作无间呢。
How about that?
That's okay.
It's okay.
来拉车。
你们真的很厉害。
什么意思？你说闻这些屎？
对，还有投入的这么深。
没有，因为他们之前受过很多次的训练。
沙白很负责。
不久是要那个吗？
我哭了。
他哭了。
没关系啊，我们不是在家里有时候也会吓到猫、吓到狗，一样的意思。
吓小孩反而没有感觉，然后吓妈就觉得吓到哭。
觉得对他们很抱歉。
对啊。
非新鲜哦，这个。
对，这真的新鲜，这太新鲜了。
你看到我们刚刚这样铺下去，那个有没有？马上就干了。
干了，对，这天气真的是不错。
可是你看到，如果同样的台湾这么热哈，早就挂掉。
对，早挂掉，
因为不舒服。
不舒服
啊，这个热就觉得，哎，那也还 OK。
对，而且其实有点风。然后这边我觉得刚刚虽然说是很湿，这样弄下来，地上有点热气，这边有热气之后干掉，然后整个农场都不太会有臭臭的味道。
对，因为我们两个是铲屎经验相当丰富。
对。
我们对于评断这个屎到底是好的屎还是不好的屎，
对，
相当的
整个 YouTube 圈不是我们来分析屎，还有谁可以？
各种大便，包含真正吃过羊大便的达人，跟大家隆重介绍。
没错，其实我这样子评估下来，马大便真的是算是还好，然后再来可能是羊，再来是鸡，再来是猪，
猪真的不行，
因为我觉得是取决于看它吃什么东西。马是算是比较单纯
就炒，还有红萝卜。
对，其实仔细的去分析，它就是很浓的草味。仔细再闻，你再更深入一点哦，它会很像台哥带的那几罐中药粉。
对，不要乱讲，
真的。
还有一点，你最近身为人父，
对，
再把默默的大便你拿去评比的话，默默大便真的很扁。
默默大便现在我也分析完了。
怎么说？
因为他一开始都是吃母乳，没有味道，几乎是没有味道。
现在不行
哦，现在开始吃一些副食品，臭到不行，恶心到不行。
我是很害怕，突然间食欲大开，
看到了默默的大便，爱到整个喷发，
而且你又不愿意浪费食物，
跟马一样
再消化一次。
因为刚刚那个农场老板有讲，他说马呢，它就是会固定大便在同一个地方，然后冬天来是下雪，万一没有吃的话，他就去吃那边。身为爸爸也会有这种马的心态，万一哪一天工作没了，哎，幸好家里还有一个儿子啊，
对，
我吃儿子的大。
好了，我们继续
做下一个工作。
今天的工商时间。
我们现在到了美国，我非常期待接下来要拍的影片。那我们今天坐的这个飞机是 Starlux 新的 A350 的飞机。其实，在我们上飞机之前，我就想说，哦 ，Premium Plus 或是 Premium Economy 可能就是可能位置大一点，但其实差不多。完全不会耶！这个椅子超大的，坐下去非常的享受，真的很棒，而且空少很帅。我觉得这个飞机一切都很好，他们的食物非常好吃，然后荧幕超大又很好玩，就是很多新很流行的一些影片跟卡通，然后也可以玩一些游戏。那我就觉得说，哇，这么享受，那以后我真的回不去了。谢谢 Starlux， 然后我们接下来要去玩。从美搭过好景场的我，心鱼虏获了我的心。 好景场裁了242的位置，每一个位置前都有一个4K 的15寸大荧幕，座位也太舒服了 ，legroom 满满，下方还有踏板可以踩，椅子倾倒的时候几乎可以躺着了。过夜包更是精美，有眼罩、袜子、牙刷、乳液跟护唇膏。没体验过这么赞的娱乐系统，有各种流行的电影，还可以用扶手旁边的遥控器来控制。带小孩的福音来喽，有各种游戏、孩子的卡通电影，还可以念书给孩子听，甚至还可以在玻璃上贴贴纸哦。饮料还有水都可以放在下方的纸背架。看电影的时候还可以连自己的 AirPods， 原来坐飞机也可以是一种享受。Cheers。
Hey, yeah, okay.
Hold on.
So we're going to ride a horse right now?
Oh, well,
Well, what?
I think there's a few things we need to do before we actually get after that portion.
Okay.
But good news is, have you ever ridden a horse?
Yeah, I have ridden a horse before.
You rode a horse before.
Yes.
Have you ridden a horse before?
Yes.
Have you ridden a horse before?
No.
Have you ridden horses? Okay. You've ridden once, you've ridden once, and you've ridden once, and you've ridden 0. We also have horses who've only been ridden once.
I want the one with lots of experience.
So what we're saying is there's got to be a lot of things we got to do before we're able to ride.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover how to use a bridle. That's the bit goes in the mouth.
Oh.
And be able to help guide the horse. Second part is we're going to teach you how to groom a horse. You know, do the hair nice and neat and pretty, and clean them up so that way when we put the saddle on, we show you how to put a saddle on the horse. Because there's an old saying we say out west: if you saddled it, you got to ride it.
Oh, so we're going to saddle the horses ourselves.
We're going to show you how. And then you're going to put the bridle on, and then that's when you're able to ride.
So, but the horses we're going to ride today, they're all trained, right?
You signed the waiver. No, we don't want anybody to get scared. We want it to be safe. You want a good ride, and more importantly, we want to have fun. That's what we're going to have. So with no further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to work with our hands. So I got a question. When you're working with a horse, Ethan, come on over here. You could see like this.
Oh,
what is he wearing here?
帮马抓痒.
They're spurs. Okay.
Spurs.
If I had that, or if I had a whip, or this piece of equipment here, which is just a normal bit that goes in the horse's mouth.
Ah.
Okay. Which one is more dangerous? Hurts the horse more? The spur, the whip, or the bit? Raise your hand if you think it's a spur. Okay. We got 2, 3. What about a whip? If I was really cracking it with a whip. Okay, we got, we got 4, 5, 6, so we got 6 versus 4. Now, show hands on a bit.
Of course that.
Okay? This could be more hurtful to a horse. That's why I'm bringing this up first. So, for example, what I am going to use, since I haven't used Elizabeth all day, I picked on all your male canopy. All right, so what I simply want you to do, you're going to just one hand here, and one hand here like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Now, I'm going to turn right. You're the horse. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
How hard am I jerking her?
It's actually not that hard, probably. Oh.
How about now?
Okay.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to do it really hard. You think I was joking that time?
No.
I'm going to do it. You just heard him.
No.
You ready? 3, 2, 1. What happened? Did she flinch?
Yeah.
She just flinched. She went like this, she braced, and I didn't even pull.
Oh.
The whole reason I was jerking her around is showing you how hard my hands were. And that's her hands, that's not even her mouth. Just imagine if I was doing the same thing in her mouth. We don't want to do that. Now, I want you to close your eyes this time.
Okay.
I am going to guide Elizabeth with feel. So I'm going to ask her to go forward with my leg. Slowly going to brush up, say go forward. And she's going to feel where I want to turn, she's going to go that direction. See how soft I am? I'm not turning it into a weapon. I want her to stop, I'll tell her to stop. Now open your eyes. How did you know what I wanted?
The feeling in my arms.
The feeling in your arms, and then also a little bit of vibration on the bit.
Yeah.
So if I look at this right here, if I have the horse's tongue, my hand's the tongue, and if I pull on both hands at the same time, I crack it like a nut. Second thing is, if I pull back with both hands, this pushes up, and it's going to hit the roof of the mouth. So what is more dangerous? The spurs, the whip, or this? So us humans, we have to control our emotions when we're not going, ah! And the horse takes off, you're like, ah! Because they're not motorcycles. They're living animals. They have part inside. So you have to be able to ride and keep your hands stable and just use nice, loose reining, okay? So what's going to happen, this rider's going to stay like this, and, well, actually, you get to pick on your husband. So Eric, can you come up here, please? You're gonna close your eyes, and what you're gonna do is I am slowly going to squeeze on the sides to let them to go. And then all I'm gonna do is practice turning a little bit at a time. Pull, release, pull, release, pull, release. The rest of the time, you need to be moving forward. A horse is always going forward until I say different, okay? Now you're gonna move the left rein. Right rein, you're gonna correct them. To stop, we're gonna lay down our hair and raise one hand up. Just one hand. Yeah. Don't blow in the air. Practice sitting down on your buttocks. And raise that one hand up. Okay? So what I want you to do is get your hands positioned, and I'm choosing you to pick your loved one just like I picked my loved one. Because you don't want to harm them, right?
Right.
So I want you to think about that with your horse. You're going to be as subtle as you can, otherwise they're going to get mad at you. The horse is going to do the same thing.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah. All right, who's my other two riders working with?
我当马了。
No, he's the rider.
我是 rider。 Okay, turn left. Everybody turn left. And then release and let them ride straight.
Okay, straight. Go straight.
When you let go of the pressure, that's when the horse knows to go straight. Okay, when you back up, all you're gonna do is pick up one hand and you're gonna bring your right elbow back. As soon as your horse takes a step back, release it. Pull your left on and release it. So if my right foot's forward, I'm gonna take my rein and I'm gonna pick it up. The horse is gonna pick up its leg. I'm gonna release it in midair, and that's the reward, which means that it understands what you want. Now this one's forward. I'm gonna pull and release while the foot's up in the air and come down. Now if you're a rider, what I want you to do is if you're gonna pull to the right, you're not gonna do an open rein. You're not gonna pull like this like you've been doing. You're gonna pull your right rein into your belly button. The horse is gonna feel it on the bit and they're gonna turn to the right, okay? All right, go and have a seat down now. Riders, the equipment you're using is the one you're gonna use on your horse. Okay. All right, go and have a seat.
Good teacher. Awesome.
Thank you.
轻轻的往这边就可以了，轻轻往这边就可以了。
他的那个上课有点就是很深很细，他全部的原理都跟你讲。
他应该真的要开一个骑马班的。
真的，因为他跟你说，他这个东西就是会痛，那你把它当你马子的话，你舍得它痛吗？
对啊，
你要控制它。
不要这样讲，
不然他怎么会找他女朋友来？他控制他，但是你又不可能让他痛，完全了解。就是把他想成你的 loved ones， 就是你的爱人，他这样弄你，你弄他，他就转过来打你，跟马一样，没关系，对。
你就好像雨天，
而且又刚好在树下，
就林峰大哥，你
风笑雨天呢，对，风笑百步，
我都已经装扮成这样，
才被你们认出来。
哪个今天像那个断背山的主角？
哦，对对对，他侧面这样，侧面站，侧面。
花千里路云和雨，
风儿呀吹动我的船帆。
来看看。
哦，哇哦！
想当美国人的林峰。
We're going to talk about safety of grooming the horses real quick. So, first of all, never go underneath the horse.
永远不要从马下面过去。
对。
Number 2, when you're changing to get to the other side of the horse, do not go between the chest and the fencing of the horse. The horse gets spooked, it's going to jump in you, and people have been known to get killed. If you're going to go behind the horse, get to the other side, you're either going to go very far and wide out of kicking range, okay? Or you go real close to the horse. So I'm going to have my hands like antennas, let the horse know I'm coming. And I'm going to switch hands to the other side so I know it's coming over here. My legs are going to be real close to his legs. Because if they kick you, they can't get full range of motion. It will hurt less. Because if you go this range, they can really hurt you if they kick.
So is this stance looking like he's gonna kick someone?
Nope, he's just relaxed. It's just like us going like this. You know, you're just chilling.
Okay.
Okay.
Chill, huh?
What we're gonna talk about next is you got the brush, okay? So I'm gonna start at the head and just go with the grain of the hair. And I'm going from the side of the brush and just flicking the dirt off. Because sometimes, depending on your brush, if you go straight down and do it, it's real prickly. Doesn't feel good. This hair is going up, so I'm gonna go with the grain.
根本就是很尊重的享受。
Whatever I do on one side, I do to the other. Try to brush off every area that a piece of tack is going to be placed on or touching. Okay, this is a hoof pick.
勾那个马蹄里面的那个。
You're going to take your hand, you're going to start the shoulder, work your way down, and you're going to grab right here, squeeze. Place your shoulder into his shoulder, that'll make him shift his weight and pick up the foot. And I'm just going to take the pick and clean out any dirt or mud that's in there. My foot is not where his foot was. My feet stay out of the way, so if he drops it, my feet don't get stepped on. Slide my hands. Bring it down. He's ready for it, he picks it up. Come over to the other side.
有点不敢。
我也不太敢。
有点不敢。
Any questions on that?
No.
4 good.
I hope so.
All right.
Get started out first, and then you grab a brush. Okay? And then always try to have the pick down like this.
Oh.
So that way you don't slide and get yourself.
我不太敢过去他屁股那里。
我就绕大圈一点。
So my 4 riders, what I want you to do is go ahead, pick up your right leg and bend it and bring it out to the side. Bring it out to the side, do it. Okay, now bring it clear right in. Is it easier to stand like this or like this? Yes. So when you bring the hind leg to the back, straight back, don't bring it out to the side.
Okay.
Okay. So you're picking up the feet, cleaning it. So always look for the hind leg to be in line with the front leg. And they won't fight you as much. Okay?
OK，
All right.
我刚
Let's get
才
to it.
先做完这件事情。
因为等一下可能会到马鞍的地方都要亲到。
这一只也莫名其妙在贴近。
你知道为什么吗？因为这只是 boss， 然后这只一直会来找他。
他是护卫军，对不对？
对。
我刚跟他约定，我明天要带黄萝卜给他吃。他说好。他这么说好像。You like carrot, right?
刚这个真的蛮倔强。
他故意，你知道为什么吗？因为是他的马，
他想要他来亲吗？
就是你没有办法像他一样伺候他。
我也觉得。
你知道我那只打给后，
你一碰它就起来这样，
就是标准，那是很赞。乳牛马，
它伪装成马，
我怀疑他很久了。 对，磨，叫做立志想当只马。
我觉得我们做蛮多事情都比较实际，
而且我觉得这次做的东西不是说好像教功课，是
不是
一生都可以用
受用？可是我觉得上马鞍这件事情，我觉得我好像不太行。
又不太行了。他因为就是看你好像很会骑，所以他把派那只给你。
我那只也不错。
一日马就那个时候你是比我还厉害，
还可以哦。
对啊，你现在说不行，那我们又要怎么怎么 say？ 不是怎么演？
停掉，要不然你也是。
So some of these horses are going to have pads. This is a pad. This is a blanket. Some of them are sewn together. A pad is very nice on the horse because you can't feel the saddle on top. So I press my fingers together, I can't feel the other side. So it's very comfortable on the horse's back. Some of these are thin, so you'll also put a blanket over top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the pad down first, put it on top of the neck and slide it down into place once. And make sure that all the hair is combed back. Then I'll take it on second time. And I like to put the front of the pad in line with the front of the leg. And then I'll take my blanket and place it on top, making sure it lines up. The reason I have this edge on the front leg is when I put the saddle on, I can easily slide everything back if I need to. But if I place the saddle on top and try to pull everything back, all the hair is going to ruffle forward and irritate them. Once I get the blanket and pad on the horse, I'm going to grab the saddle. Most people saddle on this side, I saddle on the other side. And I'll tell you why here shortly. All right, so we come over here a little bit. My right foot next to his left foot. I'm going to step and swing.
好轻哦
Real easy.
Easy.
And then, once I have it in place, I have all my rigging on this side. Now I can check to make sure all the straps are laying flat. If I was on the other side, I would have thrown the saddle, I have to walk over just so I can go back over there. So I try to work efficiently. Now I'm going to go around my horse with my antennas, more close to the horse. Now I'm back on this side.
这真的是牛仔，它真的是牛仔，它马车上的东西都不太一样。
Now I'm going to take the pad and the blanket. There's a little gullet right here. I'm going to pull up until it fills it in. Now I got an air pocket right here, and it gets rid of all the wrinkles on there. I'm going to take my latigo, which is this piece, tie strap. I like to take my hand, my other hand, my elbow, go underneath the belly, and I look at that back leg. I look at the cinch where my forearm was. It is replaced by the cinch. And then what I'll do is grab it, feed it through, give it a pull. Before I tighten this down, I'm going to make sure that the saddle is not pressed up against the shoulder blade. So one at a time, I'm going to have you come feel the shoulder blades. So place your fingers right where my fingers are. Feel the shoulder blades? Oh. Okay. You can't feel that behind it, so it's a good spot. Then I'm slowly going with the tie strap, going to pull back. I pull back because I don't want wrinkles. And I'm just going to snug it up because a lot of horses will hold air. They'll go, and you won't get it tight. So you got to walk the horse and then you'll breathe. And then you can tighten them up.
Oh.
A lot of times I want it tighter than that. A flies here, he's going to try to scratch it, kick it, and his leg's going to get caught in the strap.
Oh.
So this is how we want the configuration.
很复杂。
Yeah.
I have Kristen and Ethan. They're going to help you.
Okay.
But I want you to get the feel of it.
All right.
See what we have to put up with every day.
Okay.
Okay? Can we do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Woo! 刚刚 Travis 在解释的时候，他就说，很多个步骤，但是他说，因为他很熟悉这只，所以他不用那么麻烦，他很快就可以上手。然后他说，他帮我调了最好的、最乖的，我就觉得赞。
之前可能骑的就是比较像是去那种马场里面训练，给大家就是用来走或者是跑的那种 他这感觉真的是要到牧场，没错，他就是，
对，
就是要去赶牛啊，或者是什么的，就是个 cowboy。
期待。
I'm going to place my hand on top or over here, take the bit underneath the chin. And I have everything off the horse's head pointing this way because it's not touching the horse's eyeball on this side. I'm going to slide it into the horse's mouth by putting my thumb, stick my thumb, and I'm going to let him take it slowly. I'm going to take the offside ear, which is right here, put it in, and then bring it around the eyeball so I'm not scratching it, push the ear in it. Take the foretop, which is this hair, take it over the brow band. I'm going to take my reins, crisscross it, and place it over the horn. So if they drop their head, the reins don't come off the horse's neck. I'm going to take the throat latch, and I'm just going to fasten it where I got 2 fingers stacked from the jaw. Then I'm going to take off lead rope and halter. I'm just going to set it to the side.
Oh, 漂亮.
Okay?
Okay.
Now I'm attached to the horse. No worries though, because we're all going to help you. Okay. So don't panic.
Okay.
All right, stand by your horses and we'll help you put the rigging on.
Okay. 马的这个旁边有一个 S7，我问那什么意思，他说每一只马跟每一只牛都一定要跟政府先申请，让政府知道这是你的，所以他的是 S7，那就代表这所有的动物都是他的。
As your horse go forward, you're going to take your hips and you're going to thrust it forward. The horse doesn't go, you squeeze with both your calves at the same time. All right, remember on the stop, you're going to take your pockets, your rear pockets, and you're going to go like this. Same time, bring your left hand up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice our turns. Remember what we did up there by the house? When I want to turn left, I'm going to slide my hand down a little bit and then turn it towards my belly button. I'm going to take my right rein and lay it across the neck like this, like this, like this. All right, go ahead and do it right now. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to practice backing up our horse. So remember, it looks like this. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Lean forward to stop. So what we've worked on so far is backing up, cueing the horse right forward. We've also worked on the horse turning left and right from the front end. What we haven't worked is on emergency brake. So if the horse starts picking up speed and goes and you're trying to stop the horse and the horse is not listening, you have to have emergency stop for the horse. This is how you do it. It is called a one-rein stop. So I'm riding, I get scared, the horse is taking off, I'm gonna take my hand, slide it down, and I'm gonna take the horse's nose and take it to my knee. And hang on to it till the horse stops moving. When you are going fast, make sure whatever side you grab on, you put the weight on your stirrup. For example, if I take it down here, I better put my weight here, otherwise I'm gonna fall off my horse. Now watch me. Going to demonstrate the one range stop. Take it off. Slide my hand down. See? I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side.
他是有离心力耶，你知道吗？
That's my emergency brake, okay? Watch my hands again.
You get that one rein and you pull for all your work. You take whichever side, you take his head either way.
Just like this, okay?
Okay.
No matter how strong you think you are not going to stop a horse just pulling back with both. You're not. That's a 1,000, 1,200 pound animal. You are not going to stop them like that.
Remember, if you take whatever the opposite head you're bent in, you better have pressure on your opposite stirrup so you don't fall over.
Okay.
Who wants to go first? That's the magic question. Do I get a pick? Okay. Woo! Rest of you dismount, and you're gonna take your horse outside the arena, and you're gonna watch in here. All right, let's ride. There you go. Good. 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 Turn direction. Turn direction. Put them to the trot on the other side. Good. Hum. Good.
我一直在空中哒哒哒。
Yeah. When you slow down, you gotta hum. You gotta go. That's right.
Okay.
When you want to stop. You're not going to have a problem.
Thank you.
That's good. The horse has a problem right now going faster, but you're staying with it. That's what I want to see. Tomorrow, what I want is for you to get the experience of going fast in here because you're going to go fast tomorrow. I'm gaining your confidence. You're showing me confidence right now.
Okay.
Okay?
我再try 最后一次。
Yeah.
You want to try one more time?
Yeah, let's do it.
它其实蛮好骑的，只是我抓不到那个节奏。它起来的时候我刚好坐下去，然后它下去的时候我刚好在空中。
刚他说他其实是比较懒的，你已经骑得很好。他真的快起来的时候，其实你是放松的，
很恐怖，很恐怖。
是怎样的感觉？
你就是把你抛在空中，
很抛吗？
很抛，而且它的马好像是会斜的，所以你会有点害怕，你会有点想要抗衡它，所以你会有点想要反方向。然后你反方向的时候，它就会觉得拉到了嘛，就别刹车。
而且你怕的时候手一定会抓。
但是其实我刚刚有点踩不太到这个底，我有点垫脚在踩。我想要跟他讲说，
帮你跑短一点。
我不知道是不是这样会比较好。
感觉蛮会的，
还可以哦，
感觉蛮强。
我刚刚有点体会了，
有体悟到了，
而且我觉得跟以前我学的有没有
都不一样。
我甚至觉得这个真的是太有帮助了。但是我现在知道，我真的下盘有没有，好像快要散掉。
你现在软蛋那一块是怎么样的？
我觉得软蛋还好，就是最主要是软蛋的后方的这2块，整个都快解体。
因为他一直顶。
然后我就发觉我刚就发觉我在健身房啊练的那些假腿什么鸟用都没有。
哎，你为什么现在口角会有白泡？口角会有白泡是有一个状况。今天的工商时间，老协珍美颜饮创新胶原蛋白饮，日本胶原蛋白5000毫克，让你到美国的每一刻都拥有好气色。来，下来喝。我看。
我现在看起来美多了。
怎么可能？经过一整天的拍摄，你还如此面光四射、风度翩翩，整个人好像在发光这样。
其实讲真的，还蛮好喝的哦。
味道不错，对不对？有莓果的感觉。老协珍给你好气色，给你美颜。
没有错，老协珍是我们木曜永远的好朋友。
最后已经变成不是我们在工商老协珍，是老协珍在工商我们了，
是不是？你看我们的马。我们的马儿，我们的。
Okay, this is it for today. Every one of these actors and people helped, and all of you did a great job today.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Good.
Thanks.
And the horses.
And the horses.
Yeah, and the horses.
Sure. Is there any questions on anything we covered?
Should we practice a little bit tomorrow before we actually go out there with the cows?
I would.
Yeah.
So tomorrow what we'll do is we'll get everything set up. We'll bring the horses in here. The saddles will be in here. And we'll practice again. We're going to practice out there in the arena.
Okay.
All right.
Kristen is in charge of the cattle, so she'll tell us what our jobs are and what to do.
Okay.
And we'll go out and gather some cows. We'll bring them into the corrals. We'll come into the other corrals that you passed on the way in. And then we'll work the cows. We'll separate them, we'll brand and work cows.
And if you want a brand, we will help you. And then we will.
要跟政府申请，就是政府才知道这是你的马。
学姐有一个 S7在学姐的皮带上，所以有一只马上面就有印记。
Oh. All right, with no question, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to where our tie station is, and then our helpers are going to help unsaddle the horses, take the bridle off, put the halter and leader rope back on.
All right.
Once the halter and leader rope's back on, you're going to walk the horses back to where you caught them.
Okay.
All right.
早安，
早安，
又来到同一个地方。你的美国装呢？
因为我觉得他现在这个样子，感觉很
断背啊，
很当地，
很断背。
断背。
其实后来我研究，其实当地牛仔都穿这样。
其实我觉得我们两个开始融入，他还没，
对，
还没有。
他这个样子还是林峰大哥。
对，这一套有没有那个
？Hello。
怎么了？
哦，他好像偏左，你是左，这边偏呢。
他跟昨天那匹
灰马，一边灰马，
会一直跑出来。
你是看到达哥那只马，你现在有点
跑出来。
喂，我跟你讲，我现在整个马都要冲出去，我没有骗你。
先听我讲，所以你们3个昨天睡很好，对不对？
对，
还不错，还
没话讲。
你现在是不行，
我当然不行啊。
才刚开始哎，
什么？你眼睛永远都是半闭的状态？你讲一下。
太亮了。
太亮了吗？眼睛为什么不戴啊？来，扇子呢？快点，扇子拿过来。
不需要这种东西。
我们要让那个美国的牛仔看一下我们的那个装备。
美国不需要这些东西。你听我讲。
Travis 已经觉得莫名其妙，
没有笑，跟日本的反应不一样，没有笑。我觉得他没有笑是因为打的人不对。我们试试看。没有，你看笑声好大，笑声好大。哎，跟我讲啊，
先讲。
在正式的工作开始之前呢，我刚刚听学长说有一个难得的机会，好像要去帮马把它的蹄子拆掉，还是修它的蹄，还是怎么？
这个东西呢，我跟坤达在马场的时候曾经做。
我还没讲人数，你不要搞到你知道人数。
哎，对啊，弄得好像要把我挤掉，要把我挤掉，感觉。
跟你讲，机会难得了，只有一个人可以去。
还有，哎，
我很想争取这个机会，
但是就你了，不用再说废话。
对，没错，哎，
难得台哥想争取。
对啊，
对
，OK，
能躺就躺，
不硬，
林大哥，峰哥，
嘿，
所以你讲了那么多，你就想说把这个宝贵的机会让给 Kid 是吗？我跟你讲啊，我们现在要尊重年轻人的意见，我们要问年轻人。H 过来， 哦，他们3个哥哥都很想去，互相这样，不知道让给谁去比较好。你觉得是他们3个人谁去比较好？其中一个。谁？T 哥为什么？
他看起来很想要。
耶！Awesome！
我们节目的腐化已经腐化到连老板的女儿都被你腐化了，
真的，
对啊，
连他都不敢，他指责你，
竟然
谁敢
忤逆
指责你？
你先想这种东西，
我真的是看不下去了。
会觉得
很屌，是他在3个都不想要的情况下，他看出我想要。
啊，你们俩在那边干嘛？
哦，我们在这要准备一下，因为我想去。昨天我跟我的马Chapo已经说好了，我今天要带胡萝卜给他吃，所以我要去切胡萝卜。
那大哥嘞？
对啊，
又要耍帅啊！
他准备抢银行。
对啊，去看胡萝卜，
看我切胡萝卜。
那我们俩去工作这样，
好不好？
好了，
好，出发了。
OK，
走走，
接到没？耶！
现在呢，我要来喂我的马儿，叫做Chapo。今天呢，帮他切一点胡萝卜给他吃，因为我昨天答应他说，他昨天表现很棒，我今天要奖励他。那其实奖励一只马最开心的东西呢，就是奖励他吃胡萝卜，胡萝卜很甜。兔子也喜欢吃胡萝卜，但是后来我发觉美国的胡萝卜呢都长这样细细的，但是我这样直接这样喂它就好，所以呢就不用切了。
Okay, so this morning what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a horseshoe off the hoof capsule. We're gonna go bloop. Oh, the job of the horseshoe is to protect the horse's hoof. Now, a horse in the wild, like this one here, doesn't have a horseshoe on it. Nature intended it to trim the hoof by itself.
确认还是说马蹄上去 ，horses 上去 ，horses out， 它都不会痛，对不对？
This hoof capsule is made out of the same material as your hoof nail. So when you clip your fingernail, does it hurt?
不会。
But if you went past the dead part of your fingernail, it would hurt. So when we look, this is all dead. So we nail the horseshoe to the dead part. If we nail to the inside, it will go right into here and hurt.
哦，
它的这一块是真的吗？这上面这块？
这块是真的。
这整只都真的。
This part is real too. Okay,
OK，
so follow me.
OK。
觉得真的会有人要看吗？因为我等一下事情还很多，先进去休息一下好了。
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this big rasp and a hoof stand. We're gonna place the hoof stand underneath the belly of the horse. We're gonna grab the hoof and place it onto the hoof stand. Now there's 2 sides to the rasp. You have a very rugged, sharp side, and you have a smoother side.
指甲刀啦，马的指甲刀。
We're gonna use the smooth side, and we're gonna take this right here, and we're gonna race the nail heads. Keep the rasp flat on the hoof. I think he's done this before. Maybe with his girlfriend?
His wife.
Oh, his wife? Yeah. Oh.
对，我都帮我老婆擦指甲油。
Yeah. All right, you ready to do the other side?
Yeah. OK.
Okay. Now, is it true that all the women in Taiwan are after this man?
还好，我比较多，我比较受欢迎。
Oh, more popular. So we're teaching them to take care of women now. Now they're gonna want him more.
我在家里都是用手，啊，他在家里是用舔的。我的地位在这边，他的地位在这边。Next shit. Next shit.
What? No.
They both have very lucky women.
Couple. I promise you the carrot. You want carrot? You want? You want to try some carrot? It's really delicious. No? Okay. Okay, no. You don't want it. 我怕吃了以后就掉掉。You want? No? 嘿，有马不吃胡萝卜的。 那这一锅不就我们要拿回去吃了？马不是火锅，怎么是木杆？所以他们跟表演的马是不一样的。表演的马吃到我不行，拿一瓶水来解解恨。
Yes. You get to keep that.
Okay.
Put the shoe like this and hang it on the wall. Captures all the good luck. If you get it like this, no luck will fall into it.
Oh.
So. Oh, all these shoes come off of that horse. So I want to make sure before you leave, if you want a horseshoe, you can have one.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Just get your horseshoes, and we're going to go on to the next block of structure. We're going to catch the horses, and we're going to tie them up where they were before.
Okay.
And we're going to update your wardrobe down there. We're going to make you guys look like cowboys.
我们这样不像吗？
Not bad, but I have a surprise that you're going to like.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Eric 真的是每次教我一个活动，他就会说买个东西。这次是买牧场，然后之前叫我买船。哎，我们要真的变牛仔了哦！
我们要穿那个。
穿这个怎么尿尿？男生好像很方便，女生怎么办？
哎，女生是不是有女生的方式哦？
哦。
他为什么保护了什么？就是保护了。
因为他说去外面呢，可能是很多那种野草、小虫。
有到地吗？但其实蛮热的。我还有学到一个很酷的地方，墨西哥的牛仔都把他们的裤管塞在他们的靴子里面，但是美国的哦，都是把裤管放在外面，然后看不到漂亮的靴子。真的是，其实有一点想要墨西哥式的，因为我的靴子很酷。他刚刚说我们在 骑马的时候，他们会流汗，然后流汗他们会有一个像盐巴的东西粘在他们身上，所以我们就要把它梳开，它这样骑的时候才会舒服。
When we're riding behind each other, we want to make sure that we keep distance between the horses, because otherwise the horse in front of you might kick at you. So to slow down, you have to make sure that you just pull on one rein to keep that distance, okay? All right, follow me. Turn your horse and follow me, or follow him.
Slow, slow.
How we feel?
Good.
Good.
拜拜。
嘿，
你可能要到前面 Travis 那边，这样你可以 translate everything。
OK。
Travis.
Yes.
So slow down is right.
Yep.
他一直想在 Travis 后面。
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looking good, looking good.
Yeah.
Look
Yes.
like cowboys.
Very good.
Whoa, no. Wow, wow.
Slow down.
I can't.
Emergency brake, emergency brake. One rein brake. Pull it to your hip. There you go. Good.
Why did she do that?
I wasn't watching, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
See, you successfully used the one rein brake.
Oh my gosh.
One rein stop. Today we actually had Ryder actually apply it. When we're riding, we have to pay attention to the riders around us, and then also we have to pay attention to the horse and people on the ground for safety. So she did good. You didn't know it, but you did good too. With that horse taking off and horses run up behind it, it would have sped up faster and took off quicker. So you have to individually handle your horse.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Get safe. Let go, let go, let go, let go.
哇，你好敏捷哦
All right, what do you think caused at that time?
I don't know.
超敏捷的
I was trying to stop.
Grab him back up now, and what I'm going to do is pony you, okay?
Okay.
老板，你 OK 吗
Okay.
你是反应很快自己跳下来的，是不是？
对。
Okay, now back up.
Okay. Back up.
Yep.
With the horse.
Yeah.
不过刚刚有拍到吗？那就好。Oh.
All right, you're hanging on, and I'm hanging on.
Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of pokies on this.
There sure is.
See?
Hang on.
I think I need to get off.
Nope, you're gonna be good. All right, thumbs, replace your thumbs. Now, breathe, breathe. Your horse is feeling you. Okay, this is your chance to tell me all kinds of cool stories. See, whenever he goes, I do that.
Okay.
Okay? Your job is to
hang on.
Hang on.
Okay.
That's it. Can we do that?
Yeah.
All right. And then he's gonna get to the point where he's not gonna be doing that much anymore.
Okay.
Good?
A buzz on in my favorite song is playing in a Broadway bar.
出发了，我们出了这个门之后，正式要开始牧牛啦！哇，好屌哦！我们现在在这个地方骑马哎，
超美的哦，
超级无敌美。
He's so excited.
All right, let's rock and roll. We ready?
Ready.
We're going to cowboy?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to do? Some cowboys.
Yeah.
Woo!
Cowboy.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
For the rest of our lives, drop your guard. You take a ride with me, 'cause you got what I want. Oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal. Just wait.
This is beautiful out here.
超级漂亮。
Oh, I see your house.
Yeah.
帅哦！我们这样骑的马真的很帅。我说我们这样骑的马很帅，
还不错哦。
对啊。
哇，他放屁耶！他不。
Kid farted?
No, Kid said the horse farted.
I think Kid did.
啊！
他说是你放屁才对吧？
哪有那么大声？
How's that?
Good. Okay, really good.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
可以，他就想追上来你这边的，
对不对？
对。啊，你就慢慢骑就好。
对，它蛮好的，这只马好像没有那么想要表现，
都没有，他是想完成工作。
对，沙法就是那只就年轻气盛。现在出发了，然后我们现在要去找牛群。
哇操，他们真的很放心让我们走这样的路，我听自己连人都走不好。
真的，他还要带着我们走。我们现在要进行分组的部分，然后沙白跟达哥一组，我跟台哥一组，因为现在有分两边有牛群，然后我们现在看可不可以把两边的牛群集中在一群。现在直接出发。 哦，原来牛仔真的要穿长袖了。哦，我们要现在从这边过去，把牛赶过来这边，就是一个 U 型这样子。但是这边的牛群可能已经走了。我现在目前没有听到牛的低鸣声。哇，这里真的是有够美丽的。这种东西哦，很难会有人拍，是因为摄影组根本没办法跟着我们一起。
没有，还有一点就是说，你必须要主持人都赶骑马。
对，主持人要赶骑马，而且不是说我赶就可以哦，还要经过训练。
我们只训练了1天就会了，
而且我们训练是真的认真训练，
扎扎实实。
哦，我看到牛了，我看到牛了，右边，right。
So why you whistle?
So we can push that cattle.
All right.
See him?
它这个好刺哦。哦，真的被赶，他们慢慢的在被赶当中。
See him right there?
有看到他们是真的慢慢的被赶当中，而且你不能赶太快哦，你要慢慢的赶。
Yeah, we're just gonna hold up a little bit here.
我们现在正在赶当中。
他说我们这样往这边赶，然后在那边看往那边赶，我们两个
汇合，对不对？
然后一起回去。
那我们这一区刚刚 Kristen 说是比较危险的，所以我们先在这里等他一下下，全部都是男生的那一组，他们会去别的地方，然后我们会聚集在中间，然后再集合。
他现在是什么策略啊？
他现在就是说要等他们过去，不希望我们太近。如果我们太近的话，怕惊扰到他们，然后他可能就会受到惊吓，我们就会可能会跑得比较快，或者哦，大概是这样。我会等一下，然后那个 Battles 他先过去看一下。哦。
All right, hear him coming.
All right.
I can hear him coming.
哦，来了，好多哦，大牛哎。
All right, get ready, because the cattle are coming here.
All right.
看到了。
That way. Here we go. Now we're doing cowboy stuff.
他看到牛了，完了。
Come on up here.
Okay, go.
We just follow you.
Go. Yep.
我的脚整个都没力了。天哪，我这只马哦，他们刚刚说它是最乖的，它最棒哦，它很乖啊，它都很听话。结果不知道今天是怎么了，不知道是我不会控制，还是真的是有问题。它今天一直想要跟其他的马打架，然后我在骑，稳稳的骑，突然给我冲。然后我们刚刚在上山的时候不想听话，然后想要走他自己的方向，想要跑。我们在山上怎么跑啊？请问，我必须说谢谢这只安全的带我回到平地，我这辈子再也不会骑马。
哎，我走路都已经变这样。
对，真的会卡卡的。
然后你看，哎，你看我这，你看我这。
哎呀！
因为牛仔真的要穿长袖。你都没有被割到？
有一些。
你看我
是被刮到脸啊！
我靠，你这边一条哎。
我们两个今天最白痴。
对啊，我们最白，我们自以为
很帅，那边哦，好像很惨。
Thank you so much.
So that's why this is important.
你看它被刮伤。
对，看那个。
哎，所以这个很重要哎，很保护你的脚。
See,
They want to know your opinion about they're doing a good job or not.
Number one.
Yep.
Did anybody fall off the horse? No.
Well, I did in the beginning.
Not on the cattle.
In practice.
On cattle, did anybody
他
fall
说
off
你
the
们
horse?
没有掉下来就已经算很厉害。
No. Were you behind the cattle going hoop? Hoop?
Yeah.
See?
有的话就是很厉害。
And I think the boss lady's very happy. Look at her.
老板看得开心就好。过关了，成功了。
饭，然后再就是用跟小牛的一些工作了。
Let's go for lunch. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, 吃饭。OK。
来啊！我觉得啦，这真的是一个此生难忘的经验。
对，
绝对是此生难忘，根本不会想过这辈子会出现在这种地方。
对啊，
然后在那边赶着牛，
因为
骑着马，
而且我们现在还没有那么熟悉骑那个牛，所以
骑马，
骑马，所以我们在骑马的时候是完全全心，就是那种专注力，所以你会很累。
但我不得不说，其实有一点是马在带着
我们有点是在反而是控制马的情绪。然后尤其是那个沙白那只哦，大哥上车，
台哥来了，这绝对会是
最硬的，真的最硬，
一枝一日，
对，一日的周年庆就是要来给你个大的。
我跟你讲，这真的是10周年庆哦。我再告诉你，我下一个庆要鸟。
你说下一个吗？
是什么？
尼加拉瓜矿工，
你要自己去哦。
除非可以找泱泱去。
泱是什么？
尼加拉
掌声鼓励。
再配合50个人，
哇！没有啦，那个矿工是不是金矿工？我们去找金矿要不要？去洗那个金沙，我觉得那比较酷。对，淘金，我们去哎，我们去一日淘金好不好？
可以啊，
很酷哎。
So I'm gonna take 2 steps to the left of my horse. You guys are gonna take 2 steps. You see me do it with my hat like that. We're gonna go to the right.
Okay.
We're gonna line dance. Okay, we're gonna go to the right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna back up. Okay, we're gonna go forward. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. Back up. Yeah!
马会跳舞哎，马会跳舞哎。
提供的体验有可能是全地球人口的0.0001，
差不多过的事
，4个人做过的事。台哥，你就一个人问他慢点，你就代表大家3军总司令发表1、2句感想。
我想，
谢谢。我跟你讲啊，听说接下来的工作是更需要勇气。
对。
通常这种情况我会 pass 给学长说，那听说这一趴学长也懒得跟你多说，所以把学姐 Q 进来。
Kristen.
Right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. So they're asking if you mind telling us what we're gonna do next.
Absolutely. So we've gathered these cows and calves, and what we're gonna do next is what's called working them or branding them. We do this about 3 or 4 times a year because on this ranch it is so remote that I cannot get a semi truck in here to haul all the calves out at one time. So for me, it's better to leave the bulls in there year round. Then I have calves being born year round, and so about every 3 months you work them again and you take them
out little by little.
So what we've got, as I explained before, it's a cow-calf operation. So I have the adult cows and bulls, and the calves that are born every year is what are raised for beef. They stay with their mothers for about 6 months. Then they're weaned and they go to auction. From the auction, they go to a feedlot and are fattened for slaughter. So these little calves are anywhere from a few weeks to a few months old.
Whoa.
So we're gonna brand them, put my brand on them, which is a requirement of state law to be branded. And we'll vaccinate them. These are just basic vaccinations, and it's no harm to the meat. It's nothing like that. It's just like you getting basic vaccines you need when you're a kid, type of thing. It's nothing that affects the meat later on. It just keeps the animal healthy.
Okay.
So we'll do that. And then on the male calves, if it's a really good male calf, I might not castrate it and keep it for a bull in the future. To be a replacement bull, but most of them just get castrated.
Okay.
Because they feed out better. They gain weight in a feedlot and fatten better if we get rid of the hormones.
Okay.
Is the reason you do that.
顺序上来讲会是哪一个先呢？先出。
Which one are we gonna start with? Do we have a specific order for today?
Well, what we'll do is we'll bring all the cows and calves, well, a couple little bunches of the cows and calves into these smaller corrals.
Okay.
And we'll start to separate them to where we just have a group of all of the babies. It looks like it's a horrible process, but that calf, you know, after an hour, he doesn't ever know, you know, he moves on and heals. Just like some things in your life, you don't enjoy going to the dentist or going to the doctor, but you got to do it and then you move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. All right.
那我们就直接过去了。
来 ，OK，
Let's do it.
现在我们要来做一个很危险的动作，就是开门。
好危险。
哎，很危险，因为牛冲进来，我会被夹死哎。
So when the cattle come, you gotta duck down.
Duck down?
Yes.
Oh, you guys need to be like in that corner.
In that corner. There's
他
only
们
one
冲进
person
来的时候，我
should
们
be
要
here.
躲到那个角落旁边。
And then when the cattle come, you don't look. Okay.
Okay, I don't look.
现在开门的动作真的是很危险，因为牛进来，它如果真的要撞你，你真的就是变肉酱。
对，我们现在躲到这个角落。
所以栏杆为什么要设计成这样？就是当它真的撞你的时候，你就是要
爬上去，是不是？
还是说他曾经撞成这样？
我已经先爬上来了。
有可能。对。哎，可是他说不能先上去，因为他会觉得害怕，要先。
他看到人，他看到人，他不想进。
我用摄影机看的。
我们为什么不去赶他们？
他来了！不要看他们，不要看他们，不要看他们，不要看他们，不要看他们，有在看我们，
一个人。
哎，还有一只牛哎，还有一只牛。Come on.
Help!
哇，这好刺激啊！
其实真的蛮惊险。
对呀。
刚刚那里发生什么事情？
哎，排开快，因为母牛要过来，母牛要回来，母牛来了，母牛来了。对，不要看他们哦，不要。好窝囊。
你为什么要这样进来？就为了关个门？
在动物群里面，母牛是最可怕的，比公牛还可怕。尤其是母牛跟小孩放在一起的时候。
你身上红色。
你车上脖子才有红色。
你别看，他在看我们。
哎，他在看我们。
别看。
他在看我们。
别看。
天哪！
超多母牛要进来，超多母牛过来。
而且他们在跑。不要看。
把这红色藏起来吧。
别动。好，可以。
别动。
可以。
哎，来了，他们来了。
我们为什么不在栅栏外面？
不要动。我们问一下，
别叫。
这应该是我人生当中最刺激的一天。
上面你的墨镜比较黑，你看。
上面你不要看，不要理他。
哦，他现在不看了。但是有一只比较小。
看那只头的中间，它会不会是？哎，有一只白头出来了。
不要动。
他来了。
不要动，他在赶他们。不要动，他在赶他们走。他在赶他们进去。不要动。对。
You guys might have to back up a little bit.
那为什么你要在这里面？为什么不在外面等？
我刚刚就是讲啊，我刚刚说我不懂这。
应该是他们想要让我们在里面感受那个危险感吧。
你在想什么？什么叫让我们感受那个危险？这样开门。
哦，要开门 ？Just one person？ 哦。
凯哥，你去。今天也是我背的。
现在还是不能看他们。
不能看他们，我看你，我看你，看我，我看你，看我。还好我有戴墨镜。我们这样会不会太俗了？本来早上很屌了，现在整个不一样。我们
这个在那边怕的要死。
太故意了，现在。
那我们要帮他们关门。
鸽子多，鸽子多 ，OK。
可以吗
？Come on in。
哎，进去！
我们要进吗？
进去，快点进去，快点进去。去这边，我要关门了，快点。哎，我们要过来这边，
过来这边了。
为什么过来这边？
因为现在你在那边，他们就不会想要出来。
不对啦，我们刚刚在那边，
他们现在已经不会出来，我们现在就在这边。他刚刚叫我们来这边，真的，他刚刚讲的。
出来了，
没有，真的啦。
我也要躲了。
他现在看我们，
镇定，不要讲。
现在变6个，变7个。
他们应该不会让我们生命有危险吧？有一只在哭哎，刚刚有听到吗？
都人来了。
因为听说鸟是
太可怕了，我要去最后面。
不要动，先不要动。
沙百趁机过来，沙百
先不要动，
公牛在看你，公牛来了。
没有，我在看，不要动，不要讲话，先不要动。
而且我跟你讲，那只公牛现在超凶，它发情。来了，出来了！可是牛现在被他赶过来了。
没关系，就是不要紧。
哎 ，OK， 全部走了，站起来。哎 ，trap 来。We ready? I'm ready. Forward to cattle.
OK.
So terrible.
走，我们现在又变成一个真正的牛仔了。
刚刚是什么？
我们是牛舌啦，
牛鼠仔。
对。
哦。
中间多一个鼠。
牛鼠仔。
听说你们刚刚在第一线极度的恐怖，
而且我觉得是那个 Travis 把我们弄到很恐怖，因为他说不能看到他的眼睛，
很严肃的在跟我们讲这件事情。
对，但是
然后要蹲着，因为他们看到脚会吓到，他们会攻击人。
刚刚有一幕很恐怖的是，5个蹲那边蹲一排，然后我们前面的5只牛也是这样面对我们，这样跟我们对看。
我们5对5，对，然后他们是站着，我们是蹲着，然后很挠。
那我们绝对会输啊，所以。
你看我把我的围巾藏起来了，
因为他怕红色，那应该是西班牙才对吧？
没有，我要侧面对他，我要侧面对他。
好了，我跟你讲，时机已经成熟了。成熟了吗？我们现在去重头戏了，我们要去当破蛋者，
人选之人。
OK，
蛋选之人。
Ready？Let's go。
1, 2, 3. We'll go over top of this fence right here, and you're gonna help them on the chute. Okay?
Help Beto?
Oh, you're gonna be with me. 2. Okay. You're gonna push calves.
OK。不用是我。
加油！
When these calves kick, their back hooves are sharp. They'll cut your jeans.
我靠，
So you'll have to either be way far away or really up on top of them, like right on their butt, so they don't kick as hard.
反正这个又是一个危险的动作就对了。好，又是我，很好。我想说，我怎么可能会跟大家一起来到什么美国啊什么的？怎么会有我的份？原来是有这种工作。
你先不要讲这种话。
好。
选你在这里。
好。
Looking for a reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season.
Oh, no ball. Oh, you ball.
Here's a ball. Don't get too close.
哎，我选了一只公的给他，给你们。ball.
Get right up behind it. Close the gate. Close it.
Close.
Leg out. There you go.
我懂。我等下用挤了 ，OK。
We'll be changing all that's wrong. Baby, hold on. Bring it on. We'll be running the show. Bring it on. Take it on as we go. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it on. Let's roll the dice.
啊！快一点，快一点！
Bless you.
大哥加油！刺进去，要到底哦，要到底，因为它是油针。好，来，所以揉一下。
哥，来看，
很棒。
还好，这算蛮稳定的。
Okay. No, I thought I'm doing the ears.
Somebody's doing this right now.
No.
Come on.
Go.
What? I cannot do that. Oh, you're good.
Right here. I'll go with you. Ready? See? It's nice and brown. It's good.
哎，真的是牛皮的味道哎。
Right. There.
哇！
Okay.
刚刚不是我又打针，我又烙印打，到底要做？
哎，先变翻成这样。
好了，你先。
哎，蛋 ！Oh my god！
Right there. Repeat.
这个真的还好，它只是把它锁紧，然后它会
他不
自己掉下来。
是把蛋蛋拿出来哦。
啊！我还想的是一个什么很恐怖的事情啊。
对，我以为是割下来哎。哎，另外一个方式的要切的。
No.
好，看，那我们看一下。
So I'm gonna do it the old way.
Because these ones are small.
No, just to show you. I don't do anybody this way. This is just to show you.
It's pretty horrible.
Can I touch them? What does it smell like?
你闻蛋蛋哦？对。哦，热的。
So you gotta eat it.
It's hot.
哎，
啊，可以吃。
If kid eats one, I'll eat one. Well, no.
他说你吃一个，他就吃一个。
Huh?
You sure?
Yeah.
You first.
Same time.
Then time you.
Same time. Same time.
OK.
Okay.
好，跟大家讲一下，刚刚他们用的第一个方法，它会直接掉，这个是它掉出来的样子。我从来没有想过我会把女友的蛋蛋放在我的手上，但它就是长这样，而且它的毛毛的。你准备好了吗？
Cheers. Cheers. All right.
像大肠。
Like a rubber band.
You think it tastes like intestines？ 里面有白白的吗？
我在吃白白的软体的部分，很像那个白子，很像白子，蛮好吃的。没有，蛮好吃的。这是温体牛的蛋蛋。
So you ate one, I ate one.
Yes.
Aha! We don't want to do it.
对不对？这个没有人吃得到，没人吃得到。
Round of applause for us. Round of applause.
Amazing.
可是这个屌，你看，哦，变无尾熊，无尾熊英文
koala。
来啊！
哎呀！
我刚刚这样像吗？像鼻子吗？你手机有，我手机有。
That's gotta be our new Facebook picture.
Okay, Instagram.
Yeah.
My man， 这只牛的 ID 是你把它弄上去的。
Good job.
Oh, I'm sorry there.
300。
OK。
找只公的。
好，收到。
来了，公的来了，公的来了。哦。靠近他一点，靠近他，靠近他，靠近他，用身体。OK。
会很腥吗？
完全没味道，不会掉。那个什么血小板已经跟我的皮肤连在一起，
我很怕它跟
掉了。
乌龙嘛。
And then we go eat birthday cake.
Yeah!
Come on, be dancing, man. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Whoa.
他下班了。
大家早安。
早安。
有点不真实。因为录到现在，我已经搞不清楚现在是什么情况了。
然后你不觉得我们今天的整个装扮都不太一样？
斯文了起来，
很有感。
而且前2天比较 very wild，you know？
Yeah。
今天感觉到好像是穿的比较这种西部牛仔式，但是好像要参加一个什么盛会之类的。
对。
那你为什么会说一个牛仔装扮，然后有一个老他眼睛光在脖子上？
没有啊，他其实3天打扮都是
OK，
跟林峰大哥。
对，我就知道你要讲这个。
以前我说他到底是林峰还是顾宝明大哥，我其实也分不太出来。
不要再想这个了，你问这2个人，他都不知道是谁。
我也不知道。
我问你知道于天是谁？
雨天，对不起，我不知道。
他不知道，对啊，于天就是他。
所以是谁？你是玉天。
于天。
其实这个梗已经快要被淘汰了。
淘汰了吗？
越来越没有人知道于天大哥。
年轻人不懂的，所以。
我跟你讲，我看你们4个人觉得你们很有精神呢，可是昨天拍摄的内容，今天来不应该是这种精神的。
哦，绝对是这样。
你们怎么这么有精神？
没有，而且最主要是。 我昨天
抓屁股怎样？
就是这个地方，
真的
就是
很痛，
很痛
butt 的下方这个地方，接近趴的地方。
有女生在，你不要
接近趴死你，
趴
之间，对，趴眼之间，
你被打趴了，
对，
他被打趴了，
但是他被打趴了，
所以我被趴打了，
是有火车的感觉。
淤青应该是只有沙白有淤青。
哎，沙白，哎，沙白这边淤青，真的，他讲的，
有，昨天
他这边这样，这边
掉下来的
黑的，
我这边撞到，然后一个大淤青，
撞到，
对，
他这样还可以忍一天，
可是沙白真的很了不起，就是
我要他下来。
对，我是逼出来的。
我们要请学长进来讲一下。
Yes，
学姐
进来讲一下。
Welcome, Kristen.
Oh, in the middle, okay.
Okay, so tell us what's the plan for today.
Well, the plan for today is to do some actual real ranch work.
Real ranch. So the rest of this was not real ranch work.
A lot of what people think, you know, comes from movies or TV. It's not all Yellowstone. It's not all gathering cattle and riding off into the sunset.
Right.
Most of the work on a ranch is hard work that they don't show you in the movies. It's all of the maintenance, fixing fences, fixing water lines, doctoring sick cattle, you know, all the stuff that doesn't sound so romantic, is not so pretty. So we're gonna do some of that stuff today.
Okay.
好像在作战哦。
要出发了吗？
走，出发。
You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Show us what to do.
All right. So the first thing that we're gonna do this morning is show you how you load this little guy up with all of the equipment it takes to repair a pipeline. So this is a mule. His name is Exception.
Exception.
He's a movie star. I know him. I trust him. He's been in all kinds of Old West movies as a movie star too.
So are there any broken pipelines today that need to be fixed?
Yes, there are. We're gonna get there. You're gonna get wet.
Yeah.
All right, so first thing we're gonna do is load up Exception.
Okay.
So because of the way a mule is built, they don't have withers, they don't have shoulders, and they don't have a butt the same as a horse. So a saddle is more likely to slide forward or to slide backwards on them. They're a lot straighter, whereas a horse, the saddle kind of sits and it doesn't move. So on a mule, it's more likely to move. So that's why he gets all of this stuff.
So there's actually a lot of stuff that you guys have to think about in advance. You have to prepare.
Exactly.
It's not just, oh, just throw it on the mule. It's a very scientific, specific way to do things.
Exactly, and you got to make sure that you have what you need.
所以我感觉如果是我们从台湾过来，我们自己要开一个 ranch， 是活不下去的。
不可能啊！还叫我来，你还叫我买？
他都已经讲了，这是一个 generation， 它是一个代代相传的。
很多个知识从 grandpa 传下来的。
我们这几天你们3个人之间的干话就是一直叫彼此买，我不知道什么意思。
不是买这个到底我能干嘛？
So Exception is ready. Get him loaded up. So I'll let you grab these 2 racks. Somebody grab that rack.
就有点像那个登山
Somebody grab that rack. So we're gonna bring one on each side of him. I'll get him to turn around and we'll do the other side. That goes there. That one we come around here and tighten it up. So see that can carry his stuff, and when it's done, it folds up. So I'll get him to move around. So like I said, the important thing is remembering to balance his load. So obviously you can see this big generator that has to go is going to be the heaviest one. So at the time you put it on this side very carefully, and you're going to hold it, I'm going to put some more equipment on this other side.
Would this go on this side?
That's got some more tools there. So I'll show you how I will head off to go fix something.
Do you lead it like a horse?
That's what I'm going to show you. So one of you is going to come over here and hold him with his load. You hold him. Wait right there. Right there. Stay.
Step. Step. Okay, step.
Wait.
So this is how we'd head off to go to work.
All right.
Come on.
So we just follow you?
Yeah, I'm just showing you.
我们用走路了吗？
哎，至少不是骑马，我不想再骑了。
他刚讲说他带上去再下来，
5个小时
你知道吗？
哎。
这样爬山5个小时像话？
对啊，我们连走个楼梯都会抱怨。
我其实老实讲，应该是要问一下说，哎，我们要开车跟着你吗，还是怎么样？
没有，他只是偷偷给我们看一下他那个过程。
所以他等下会回来。
对，他应该会。
那
我们就走着体验一下，晒个太阳。
我们要走，然后就
我们要走再走回来吗？
对。So are we gonna walk up?
No, we're gonna go back and unload him and put it all in the Ranger.
Oh,
yes. So it's just an example of how I would head out of here for the day and ride for the next 5 or 6 hours to get up there.
Wow.
Fix the leak and come back.
所以我们等下是比较轻便的啦，开车啦。
Okay, good idea.
Okay.
Do you want to lead him back? You can lead him back.
哎，我觉得这3天这样子体验真的超级扎实，
超扎实。我觉得这种比那种自己出国去玩还好玩，
很屌哦。哎，其实如果这样是一个行程，就是让你来体验，我觉得超屌。
比如说花个10万块
来当个1日牛仔，很值得，超级值得。
我觉得很值得哎。
其实如果是我愿意花这个钱，
我也会。啊！破洞了！破洞了！
So this is the kind of leak that you find somewhere through a mechanical failure in the pipe because it's older, it's been exposed to the sun, or maybe an animal stepped on it, something like that. This has happened. This kind of pipe is called HDPE, high density polyethylene pipe. It's very thick-walled, it's very tough. It can be just laid like this on the surface, and I have miles and miles of it on the ranch. It goes all the way to the top of that mountain over there. So we've come across a leak like this. There's water pumping in this line. So first we have to go shut off the pump so we can drain it and fix it.
That's thick. Look at that.
Yeah, so see how thick the wall of this pipe is?
大概有1公分哦，
超厚。So for something to get a hole through that, it's pretty big.
这个啊，我们修水管的时候啊，我会啊常常啊做这些修缮，所以这些东西啊我都了解。
那个老板在超好笑。
对啊，你到底是什么？
第3个老板。
你到底是什么东西？我就问你，
因为有些东西啊，有他们2个在，我就放弃了。
哦，它是刀片呢。哦。
哇！
赝品哎 ，OK。OK。
准备好了吗？
来。
哦。
哇！
这个啊，修的位置就相当好，做得很好。现在要去修围栏。
海哥，
来。
好啊，好。不是，我说你刚刚讲完之后，我们大概怎么？
对，
我再讲完了，讲完。
因为我觉得刚刚处理的事情处理蛮好，可不可以讲一下大概你刚刚遇到的一些过程？
解释一下。
对，
就是
很简单，因为你知道，比方说你发现到一个水管，对它如果有破口的时候，我们第一个就是要把这个，
我们又不是没有一起去弄过很多修理的，
其实真的，
对不对？
他蛮会修的。
所以你看台哥虽然是人在旁边看，他看的是非常清楚。
当然啦，
你看这么清楚的话，我验一下票，你站票买。
不要再偷用我的梗了。站票卖票这些东西是我从小讲的。
我跟你讲，我替你传承下去，不然你走了就没了。你现在这个鼻毛，
我暂时还不会说，我自己做水电工，一日水电工，大家去看一下，我是做些什么的。我去挖粪的那集，你看到我怎么挖粪，怎么喷在小青蛙身上，
是没有到这个地步，
真的。
我们现在可以走了没有？
可以走了，我们现在要去修栏杆、
围栏。
我再看一下你怎么弄，
看修栏杆。
你已经预演，你要用看的，
我不能让后生晚辈他们没有办法歇下来嘛。哦，
监察，
要做传承，
要传承呢，好不好？
好修，修杆，走。
有杆，
对。
There is a lot of different ways to fix fence. So Beto is going to show how to fix the fence. Beto is a man of few words.
他声音很好听诶，可以叫他多讲话。
His voice is really cool to listen to.
Oh yeah, all the women love him.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Those are mine?
Yep.
Those are Beto's?
Thank you.
We were going to talk to you about predators. You can imagine in a piece of ground that big, there's no keeping track of every cow all the time. Some of the cows I don't see for months at a time. They're just on their own, grazing, raising a calf. The predators that are out here, there's coyotes, there's mountain lions, and there's bears that bother the cattle. The biggest problem here is the mountain lions, the cougars. They're a huge problem in this valley because they can hide up there in that national park. There's no hunting allowed in that national park. So the population of mountain lions on those big mountains is out of control. And they can come down in here, kill a calf, and go right back up and hide. There's nothing that I can do about it. Hunters, everything.
Wow, so even the animals learn those rules.
They learn that.
I want to interject two things. You'll see why the cougars like the Clopton Cow Company meat when you try it today. And then we're going to have to keep an eye on you so no more other beef disappear. Yesterday you branded the cattle, but you'll still have people that'll drive into the valley and attempt to steal cattle.
Really?
So we have to be watchful for the two-legged predators.
Yeah, cattle rustler.
You saw the big lock on the... There are trapping seasons where you can set traps to catch certain animals, a trap on the leg, and then you go back and you shoot what you've caught. So we'll move over, we'll get some traps to show you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sound good?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
哎，我觉得这种还比较友善一点。我看到都是有那个尖尖的锯齿的，来喽。啊！拔不掉哎，对啊，拔不掉哎，应该断。
So who would like to do the honors? Make the noise of a dying rabbit. But you can see, you can play with different sounds.
你看，是谁死掉了吗？好哭得好严重哦。
兄弟们不得了了！你看后面那一炉呢，努力这3天的算是一个
reward
报酬吗？
算报酬
的结晶，
对
奖励。我们要讲快一点，因为后面的肉受不了。
那真的受不了，
真的太香了。
我觉得学长不会眼睁睁看他被人拍，对，没有什么真实感，这是一些，因为太多很惊人的事情。
但是我觉得一辈子都不太可能做到的事。
对，
我觉得还是不免俗的，大家讲几句，先讲一下那个工作的感想。
我觉得冒险冒很
多。
不会，其实我觉得非常感动，因为我们在开始录之前，我就想说，反正就是去骑个马，然后大概稍微工作一下。其实没有想到我们会这么的投入进去，然后我没有想到，就是你们脸没有在拍的时候，都是很投入在工作里面，就看到你们的精神。我们这些一般人就是我们偶尔工作会累，我们根本无法去想象或体会别人的工作有多么的辛苦。然后你看，他们才3个人就可以喂他说多少个人？
几万人，
几万人吃饱我觉得这是很不得了的事情。然后你看到的时候，你就会觉得说，我一切在抱怨的事情算什么？
我觉得这2、3天来的那个心得感想都不太一样。第一天的时候，真的觉得这么大的地方，我们到底要做什么事情？然后就开始骑马，有一点恐惧，有点害怕，甚至有些人也觉得终于骑到马很开心这样。我第一天觉得说，我们难道明天就要去赶牛吗？怎么可能？我们这样子真的要去赶牛吗？因为那时候对于我们自己的肌肉怎么可能？我们只是在上面这样走一下，然后第2天真的就是这样。对，然后就是跟着一直做，然后也看着沙白这样子，然后觉得好恐怖。没有啦，对。可是我觉得厉害的是，我们就这样完成，真的，就觉得说我们怎么做到，
对，
而且是做完了，所以其实我觉得真的很感谢他，就是这一次让我们来这边，然后体验这整个牛仔的东西。
讲少一点了，后面快没有东西可以讲。
可以，
这个很多我觉得对他们真的是非常的 respect。
没有，其实我先讲，我一开始要知道拍1日系列牛仔这个主题的时候，我其实是没什么概念。我只觉得是电影里面就是一个西部牛仔在互相对决，然后背对背到了这个农场的时候，我才发现牛仔如果照这个字义去解释的话，就真的是在管牛的一个职业这样子。然后到后来到这个地方的时候，我才发现哇，当牛仔他真的要什么都会。然后他不是只有我原本想象中的，就是拿着枪，然后看谁比的那个枪快这样子。
你原本是以为是来玩台哥那一套。
对，一开始真的是这样子。然后这3天学到好多东西，然后都是我喜欢的，再加上中间我认为能野成怎样，对不对？然后就没想到真的就这么野。右边把它单单切掉，然后左边就直接拿烙印的那个火来烤那个蛋，我还真的就直接吃了。连我都觉得很夸张。
我们看你也觉得真的太离谱。
对，
能够来参加这一次这个牛仔好忙的这个系列，实在是真的很忙。
你为什么要很关这样？
这样也很关。你会滚一边去，等我讲完可不可以？
完全出声
啊！本来要讲得很感人，
你们要讲一些好话。
我每次都被这些王八蛋害。
你刚刚讲到牛仔好忙，
牛仔好忙，
对，
牛仔好忙，
我都帮你记住。
我们想听，对 OK
的。其实我是觉得就是说，我靠要，
不用麻烦了。
对。其实就正如他们所讲的，
不用麻烦了。
我觉得他们讲得很好，
看到爆好不好？你讲一点东西出来好不好？
你想想看 ，Travis 跟这个 Christine 跟我们是算是素昧平生，但是今天我们来到这个地方，他们是这样的以诚相待。然后我们在学习骑马的那个过程当中，有很多观念只知其一不知其二，但是它转变了我很多的观念。你在马上的时候，你要跟这个马合而为一，
不是人马合一，
人马
你笑什么？
也就是说你笑什么？
你笑那个情绪又变了，
要人马合一，
对，人马合一。
然后呢，我其实本来要讲得很好的，
我问你一句实话，你是不是快没了？你快没了，对不对？
我跟你讲，我想去吃牛肉了。我今天最想尝一下的就是他们家的牛肉。
好了，那我们去享用那个超级美牛大餐。
OK
吗？
好好享用一下，我给你。这个他们。
我吃看看。
切成长片。
哇，那个肉汁也太厉害了吧！
吃吗，大哥？
他们腌的很棒，
知道。非常的好饿。
Good.
Hello, Jarvis.
Hi, Jeffrey.
It's ice cream time.
It is ice cream time.
Ice cream time, right? Oh, wait.
We like ice cream.
All right. Wow, wow,
That
wow.
looked good. That was good.
Is that good?
Yeah,
Okay.
chocolate peanut butter. I don't know if I've ever had chocolate peanut butter before.
Okay, Travis. First thing, we just wrote a card for you, and now I read it. Okay?
You read it?
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. I try my best.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Sounds good. I'm looking over your shoulder.
All right. Dear Christine, Travis, Battle, and Eden, thank you for the 3 days of training you provided with us. We've learned so much from you, and all we are very grateful for your patience, understanding, and expertise. We were impressed by your work ethic. You are always willing to go to the extra mile to make sure that we understood everything. You were considerate of our needs and made sure that we were comfortable and safe throughout the training. We appreciate your love and care. You took the time to get to know us and made us feel like we were part of the team. You challenged us and encouraged us to push ourselves, never giving up of us. You help us become real cowboys and cowgirls. We are thankful for the opportunity to have trained with you, celebrated Travis' birthday together, and made new friendships. This was an unforgettable adventure we will treasure forever. Thank you for everything. With lots of love and gratitude. Mu Yao 4 team, love you guys.
All right.
Love you guys too.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, buddy. Buddy, thank you. Thanks everybody.
We do appreciate everything.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate you guys.
We do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
But because we love you guys too, and great visitors, we have a token from the ranch.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
wow.
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 Can we open it?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
that's
I did it for you.
Yeah, sure.
哎，这很酷哎！哇，很酷哎！
Hey.
Thank you.
We only have 3 hats, so you guys have to fight over the hats.
All right. Wow. Okay. Wow.
But we have lots of stickers.
Stickers.
You need a sticker for your camera?
Yeah. And we still prepare some gift from Taiwan. Okay. It's pineapple cake.
Oh yeah? That's
Pineapple
awesome.
cake. You have to try it. Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. All right.
Rich flavor. I'm gonna like this.
It's really
Yeah.
delicious. Okay. Do you think we Ford now is a real cowboy and cowgirl?
You are now.
Yeah.
You are now.
We are now.
You are now.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow. How about that? That's
It's good. It tastes good. What were you talking about?
He's not listening.
I
He's
am
too busy
too.
eating.
Yeah, you cowboy. I'm cowboy. You cowboy.
Will you hire me?
Yeah, you can come here to work.
Okay.
You to work. You to work. You to work.
All right. All right.
I want a horse
We'll hire
change,
you.
though.
I gave you the best horse on the ranch.
Okay. Would you please help us? We will say 一日牛仔 等于是成功。All right. All right. All right. 一日牛仔成功。Whoa! Thank you so much. Oh, I love you guys. I love you. Oh, battle.
everything you want to be. I'm here to get this point across. I'll tell you why. It's just because I'm gonna break through to you. It's when the signs are all holding true.